Pita.
People are retarded. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Y.B.I. Tribe Guys. Damn, son. Now, there is a girl that I would like to take out.
That's a bad high now, boy. Where'd you take her?
I would take her probably to Costco, and I'd get that girl 2 slices of pizza. You know what I'm saying, man?
Talking that jumbo hot dog?
I would go end to end with that girl right there. Honestly, I like the high energy.
The tramp with that bitch. Damn.
Wine, dine, and 69 on that hoe. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's only because of the energy, you know? I don't really need a good-looking girl.
She looks like she would bring a good time to the table.
I like the mullet she's got going on, and I honestly like a girl that can get down in the dirt and kind of get rough, play around, you know?
For the audio listeners out there, it's a bad bitch squatting down in the dirt, pretending to shoot up in her arm.
Yeah, when she's going, she's pretending to shoot. She's like taking a pretend needle and shoving it in her arm.
For those who didn't, understand.
And it's really, I really appreciate the bystander that was obviously saw her tweaking and then like was videotaping and starts going, shoo! Like, that's almost a YBI Tribe reporter, and she doesn't even know it. That is
now a YBI Tribe thing. It's an inside joke. When you too high, you go, so.
Yeah, you want to get a video of your buddy out there on the couch who's fucking comatose, and you look over him and go, so. Send that bad boy in. We'll play it right here, man.
18 Bud Lights deep and fucking 3 Coronis.
So. Although,
put a dick on him.
I don't think that we're necessarily promoting to shoot. It's kind of a
no. That's a saying for when people are too scared.
Yeah. We're
not telling them this. So
I'm not saying shoo. I'm saying it's like
that's a hell of a situation you're in.
Yeah, it's being like I'm D.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Shoo.
Straight up.
I love the high energy, bro. You know, I met a girl just like this, but it wasn't a girl, it was a dude.
Oh, dude, you were telling me about this.
Yeah,
the Fed smoker of Portland, bro.
Honestly, I met the Fed smoker of Portland, and honestly,
that's a big statement. That's a big claim.
It might be a relative, bro, because in all honesty, I'm talking fucked up hair, fat, bloated, you know, kind of drinking always. He didn't have a car, though.
Did he have a sick mullet?
Dude, sick cut. I'm talking like half cut, half like falling out.
Half ripped out?
Yeah, but, you know, I was just kind of hanging out at the skate park, you know, as I do.
Per years?
I was thinking, you know, this guy's a YBI triber, right?
This guy's definitely
in the tribe. We're sitting there at the skate park, and I'm sitting with a couple other skaters, and this dude is sitting there with beers and stuff, and he's talking to all the kids, and he's telling the kids, hey, man, you should change the color of your skateboard. And the kids are like, why would I do that? And then
that sounds dumb as fuck.
We're laughing at this guy. We're like, what the hell is this guy doing over here, man?
He's probably got, like, cans of spray paint in this fucking van. He's trying to sell to these kids. He's like, you should definitely change that color. I got the perfect color for you.
Yeah.
Follow me out to my car, and I got you a spray can. Yeah, dude.
Well, I don't think this guy had a car because everybody kind of left.
Definitely not.
And I saw him hanging out over on some steps with another dude, and I was kind of just rolling past because I was on a bike.
Yeah, you got to go quick.
Going home. Yeah, but I didn't go so quick. I kind of stopped.
Oh, that's
put my pedal down, got off, and sat on the steps with these dogs.
That's the exact opposite you think you do, but let's see what happened.
Yeah, so we're chilling, and I'm kind of just, like, talking shit with these guys. I'm smoking a blunt, and obviously I'm not going to share with these dudes, but I, like, gave them the roach. I'm like, here, you guys want this? And it was a fat roach, and they're like, oh, hell yeah, man. And then there was this Portland, like, city guy, and he stops, and he's just standing outside the truck staring at us. And then
disgusting.
And then the 2 homeless dudes are looking at him, they're like, look at this motherfucker. YBI. And they're like, what the fuck are you going to do, man? What the fuck do you want? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They start bucking up
on this dude, and I'm sitting there,
I'm a
like,
city worker, motherfucker.
I'm sitting here, like, trying to, you know, blend in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah. Get out of here, man.
Scat.
and he eventually leaves. He doesn't say anything.
He's like, who the fuck is this kid? He's got all of his teeth.
Yeah. And a nice bike.
Yeah, and a nice bike.
And so then...
that's a dead giveaway, by the way.
I was starting to get the idea. I'm like, you know, I need to get these guys on camera. Especially because we got some new mics. We're going to start doing interviews. So I was
like,
hey...
We're about to take it to the streets real soon, so you stay up to date with the YBI Tribe.
You can see stuff like this. So I was like, hey, give me your number. Look us up on... YouTube, and they start looking us up, and I'm like, I have a show, and I would love to have you guys on. Maybe you know, give you the opportunity to say whatever you want to say, promote whatever you want to promote. And the one guy, he automatically goes, not the Fed smoker, the other guy, he goes, man, I'm not trying to be used like that, man. And I was like, and I didn't say anything right away. And then the other guy goes, man, he's not trying to use you. The
Fed
smoker.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, come on, this guy's cool. And then, he's like, nah, I'm not trying to be used like that. And honestly, I felt kind of bad, but Fed smoker was sticking up for me. So I'm like, man,
Yeah, you got a homie.
And shit got a little wild. He was kind of getting out of hand. He's like starting to walk away, and then he starts flashing his knife. Like, I'm not trying to get used like that. And then
He really doesn't want to get used, dude. I feel that.
So I pretended to get a phone call, and I was like, "Hey, yo, boys, my girl's calling me from the tent. I gotta go home.
I gotta adjust some freaking newspapers real quick. I'll be right back."
And so they're like, "All right, whatever, man." The one guy, and then the other, he's like, "All right, man, I'll see you around." The Fed smoker.
You're like, yeah, shoot that, buddy.
Yeah, I had to dip out. You know, when things kind of get sketchy.
When they start flashing that knife, that's a good indicator to get the fridge out of there.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Well, I think I know where you messed up, buddy. You showed them that we're legit people on the YBI, because if you look us up on the Google, wherever, YBI
it's
Tribe,
just all YBI Tribe.
We do show up like all on everything. So it's like he was probably like, oh, the fucking government sent some legit people undercover to
that's where
try
the
to
mind
use
was
me.
Going.
He's like, oh, these are real people. He's like, oh, this is a real motherfucker that I'm looking at my phone.
That is
he's
where
like,
I messed up.
dude, I ain't trying to get used.
And you know, honestly, maybe it's not a good idea to tell them what they're gonna be on, because that links right back to our names.
Yeah,
our real legit names. I mean, it's right on the show. It pops up right in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm like, good thing we don't put our address on anything. That was.
I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to find.
I mean, they can't. Good luck.
Let's see.
There's a lot of Portland to cover.
Is there anything that you have your address on that you shouldn't?
Mm-mm.
Me neither.
Perfect. Covered.
So fuck you guys.
Shit. That leads me to my next segment, dude. You want to know what that segment is called?
What?
Oh shit! Explain that photo.
Oh shit! Damn, son.
Right,
okay, what kind of photos you got for me? This is Andrew's new segment.
I've been trying new things, bro.
Honestly, I'm in love with it because it's fun for me. It's fun for the fans.
Yeah, it's something new to look at. These are not photos you would normally find on your everyday feed.
Yeah,
let's check it out.
Okay. So first off, this is my uncle. Right away.
This is your uncle?
This is my uncle. Yeah, no, this is...
I can tell. This is definitely Midwest.
Yeah, so for the audio listeners, there is a very ripped 49 to 60-year-old.
He bales hay like he can...
Yeah, he's baling hay, for sure. And he's got a flannel on that's open with his ripped chest, you know?
There's no way he can button that thing up, dude.
Is his sleeves ripped off?
Yeah, they probably came with sleeves, and he's like... Yeah. Those are for pussies.
And then he's got the cowboy lighter jeans on with that belt buckle going on.
Oh yeah, he's had those for 15 years, dog.
It's not even a weird thing, okay?
Nope.
We look up, and there is a old, what is that?
That's
Ford,
like a 1960, 65, 66.
That's like a 38.
Ford.
That's like a 1938, bro.
I'm thinking 60s.
Ford 150.
Yeah.
What do they go? 1500. You can tell we're car guys.
Yeah, we know. We're thinking too. But I'm like, dude, how do you get a tree up in there, dog?
Okay.
That's what I really want to know. I know the answer, but I want to see what y'all.
So do you think that's a running vehicle that's up in that tree, or do you think that is a non-working vehicle?
I know the answer. That's what I'm trying to ask you, dog. I've done this before.
I'm hoping that this is a chariot or a chassis of a truck, and they painted it real nice, and it's not a very nice old truck, because that's just a shame, man.
Yeah, that would be a waste.
Nobody's driving that thing out of there.
All right, y'all want to know the secret? All right, here it is. Listen close. Y'all ready? What you do is you plant a seed, that specific type of tree, underneath the car that's already parked. No. You get the tree seed in the ground, get it starting to grow, park the car, drill a hole, a big enough hole where the tree can grow through it, and then lift it up. I see. And then it continues to grow, and boom.
So it's more of an investment project.
80 years later, boom. Now you got this sick ass picture you can put all over your freaking dating profile. So that's a sick ass dating profile.
Do you think that this guy in the photo, he planted that tree then? You're guessing when he was probably like what, 20?
Oh no, I'm saying like he's like probably 7 years old, taking that same photo when he put that seed underneath.
Dude, we should honestly do that, because if we could find this guy's baby photo of him doing this, I mean, that's honestly, you know how women take like the pictures of day 1, day 2 of their stomachs, and then all the way till the baby's born?
Yeah.
This could be us. Year 1, year 2,
we
year
just
3,
need to get a bunch of freaking frames of cars and a bunch of seats.
And good paint. Don't forget about the paint, bro.
I mean, we could do that later, but yeah, you know.
Okay, what's the next pick,
next
bro?
one, yeah. I mean, like, I've done a lot of public transportation, but I've never seen something like this.
Okay, so...
I mean, like, that's a talent right there. You know she's got talent, bro.
Yeah, so what I'm guessing is going on here is that she thinks that feels good to her. She's pushing her asshole up against that pole.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, for the audio listeners, there is a woman standing on a subway train, and you know the poles in the center that, like, artists will dance on and such.
Or to hold on to in a public transportation.
Right, yeah, that. This lady has a fat
Firm grasp.
and she is squeezing onto this pole. She's shoving that thing straight up in between them cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like a coin going into a laundry machine.
I mean, I ain't hating on that pole right now. I'm just saying.
I'm not hating either. But okay, so she obviously that feels good for her, and she's thinking that this is undercover and nobody's noticing.
Like nobody can tell.
Right, because usually if you had pants on, your pants separate in such a way that you probably wouldn't notice.
She's like, my dress is definitely covering.
But she's got that red dress on.
They're like, right now they're probably thinking this pole is just coming straight out of my ass right now, but you can definitely still see the bottom of that pole.
She's a mannequin. She's just a mannequin strapped to that thing.
That would be now. It would really be dope if she really just clenched it and then did like a fucking spin.
Or she could like clench and work her way up the pole.
That would be sick. She would get hella dollars.
Do you think that's her husband standing next to her?
No.
That's not her husband.
You don't get those kind of skills having a ring on your finger.
Yeah, no. You're absolutely right. Okay, what you got next for me?
All right, that's just the second photo. You ready?
I mean,
here's the
go ahead. You can try.
I've seen some weird stock photos. Explain this stock photo, bro.
Okay, so for the audio listeners, there is a
white boy.
It's like cut off at the chest, but this guy's laying down, basically girl riding him cowgirl style. And then
what are they doing?
She's got no shirt on, and then another girl, I'm guessing is like his sister, and she's poking this girl on the shoulder, like, "Hey, can you get off my brother's dick, please?"
Or she's like, "Hey, it's your turn to take out the trash."
Oh, right. Just they're roommates.
Yeah.
It's a roommate situation.
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, I've waited 3 weeks. Fuck that." And he's like, "What? We don't even have a trash can, bro."
He's like, "Dude, I've never used the trash in my life, man."
He's like, "You just leave
I just dump it in this chick.
I just dump it.
I dump all my trash in her."
That's right. So that's a number 3. All right, let's hit it with the 4th one, bro.
Okay, what you got?
Now this is a real neat. This is some shit that I found. This is definitely
okay. Explain this for me because I don't
shit.
even know what's going on.
Okay, so there is a woman who looks like she took out the seat of a one of those electric wheelchairs.
Yeah, the electric wheelchairs.
And instead replaced it with something far more comfortable, and that is a blonde chick dressed up in a
oh my gosh, I didn't even know
outfit, and that's her
oh my
head.
gosh, that's a person.
That's a person she's sitting on.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was just a seat cushion.
And that's how royalty get down over in a.
So she's got her hands and legs tied together. And this girl is sitting on her legs and ass and using her as a seat.
That's just comfy, bro.
On an electric wheelchair, and this girl has an umbrella, dude.
And if she wants it heated, all she's got to do is put a little couple beans over in that mouth end.
I was wondering where that hair was coming from. I'm like, it's weird that they have a funnel with some hair coming out of it. But that makes sense.
That makes sense, though, right?
Okay, so obviously, this is
Ukrainian or Slovakia, somewhere in that weird region where they do fucking freaky shit like this all the time.
Honestly,
and it's
like,
a norm.
This probably comes from a video, right?
No, this is somebody just capturing it, like
just a photo.
They'll roll down the street, like this is an everyday thing, and they're like.
So do you think that
probably a tourist got this?
Who is benefiting here? You would think the girl on the top, but that girl could be into some dominatrix shit. She looks like she's having
some fun, bro.
She could honestly love that. Like she could be the rich girl, the girl on the bottom, and that could be the girl she's paying to sit on her.
I mean, I would not be surprised. The Slovaks get down.
Yeah, and they got some deep wells of pockets, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
I'm talking.
They got that Vampire Transylvania money, bro.
So this is not related at all, but have you ever heard of the Illuminati?
Sure.
This is the type of stuff they're doing.
This type of shit they're doing?
Yeah. So,
I mean, I believe that.
Yeah. Is there anything else? Okay, no, it's just this wonderful guy.
Yeah, it's time to transition into some lighthearted shit. You sent me a clip. Go ahead and.
So this is just a guy, you know. Let's just go ahead and play it. Oh shit.
She already know how we do it, Nick.
Shit.
I'm DJ Funnybone, and this is my hoe. It's a little bit dirty, but it always gets the job done.
So, what do you think he's planting?
I feel like this guy does not grow much.
So he's obviously making a joke in the beginning, right? He's obviously going... DJ.
Is that what that was?
What did he say? Let's play that again. You ready? Let's do this one more
I had
time.
no idea what was going on. I thought I was watching a TikTok.
So okay, go.
I'm DJ Funnybone.
DJ Funnybone.
And this is my hoe.
Right, okay.
That's the punch. Let's break this down.
So that's obviously a joke. He's been practicing this joke. This is what happens. This is a open micer, obviously. And without open mics, all they can go to is TikTok.
TikTok.
So, obviously he's trying to be funny. But then I think his punchline at the end didn't really finish. So let's finish this video
Yeah, let's
and
finish.
see if it hits.
Yeah. Whew.
A bit dirty, but it always gets the job done.
Yeah, okay, so gets the job done was the punchline, I think. And he's making a reference saying that is his hoe and she is always dirty. And he's holding a actual digging hoe.
I get it. It's just the only thing funny about this is his Buddha body and them fucking 4-inch long buck teeth.
Now that's
the only thing funny about
this guy's my cousin.
Oh, that's your cousin?
That's
my
cousin
bad,
as
dog.
well. Yeah.
Kevin?
Kevin. How'd you know his name?
I mean, that looks like a fucking Kevin.
That's a Kevin.
That's a full-bodied Kevin right there. I don't gotta,
Yeah, so that's why I love TikTok. Because, honestly, I was trying to avoid TikTok for a while, you know? Like, it's one of those things that's like the kids are into, you know?
It's one of them fad things.
Right, exactly. But just like Instagram, I think it's going to be the thing. Because, dog, I'm getting on there.
Until we get our own platform.
This is all the stuff I'm seeing. Right here, Kevin.
Oh, this is off your curated feed?
This is all I see.
Shit.
Because I don't...
lighthearted shit.
I'm not into, like, underage girls shaking their ass. I'm more into, like,
Ew.
this guy trying to make jokes.
That's what I'm all about, huh?
We have another video that we got from TikTok a few episodes ago where the chick was, like, super paranoid about the FBI trying to get to her.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following her, and she's been getting progressively worse. It's honestly...
Somebody should go help her?
Yeah, shout out.
Not us.
Not us.
All right, next clip, dude. This is some crazy white boy type shit. You will never catch anybody else doing this type of shit. That's all I gotta say. Check this out.
Of course.
Of
So, here I am. Let's see what I would do. Okay, so for the audio listeners, we have an elephant, and it is charging 2 white people.
Any other people would have
Okay, it just bluff charged
had a
them,
heart attack.
and they
Shat
did
their
not
pants.
move. They just held their ground. Oh, now he's walking towards it. And the elephant's like, what the fuck?
He's got a rifle in his hand? Maybe
I
that's
think he
why.
does have a rifle.
Okay, just in case.
But he was never pointing it at him.
He's got it down.
That elephant is honestly freaked out.
Yeah, he's like, oh, wait.
Yeah, he's like, what the
He's like,
heck?
crikey, mate, these are white boys. Yeah, he's like, I got a full 360. They don't
Oh,
give
right.
a fuck.
He thought it was a local, and then he saw that it was a white boy. He's like, oh, shit, these guys are always
Them
over here
devils.
killing us.
Yeah, you got. I seen them kill an entire family.
Yeah, straight up, bro. They've been
they
doing
don't
it since
fuck
the
with them.
1800s. Probably before that.
At least.
Those cocksuckers, man.
Dude, we've been getting some crazy animal videos, though, bro.
Well, this next video is from the year that I was working at Yellowstone National Park, and this video went all over.
Virals?
Yeah, because, you know, we're their employees, so we hear all about this shit. Like,
Firsthand, bro.
right, exactly. And we see all the videos, but we laugh. Like, honestly, this is hilarious because you watch...
I mean, the title is pretty aggressive, so let's see what this is about.
Okay, so the title is 9-year-old girl tossed violently by charging bison at Yellowstone. So right away, this is hilarious because the parents are the dumbest people I've ever seen. They run away from their daughter. They're like, fuck you,
Oh,
dog.
they do not care about that. They're
Okay,
like,
let's
we
go
got
ahead
other
and see what's
important
going
children.
on. Yeah, so for...
Oh, yeah, they said fuck that kid.
Oh!
Ooh.
So she probably flew like 10 feet in the air.
The dad actually ran faster.
Bam,
He was
hits her.
right next to her, had the chance to pick her up, said, fuck that. She's
Yeah,
got
no, he
this.
was right next
She'll
to her,
walk
and
it
he's
off.
like, "Skrr."
Yeah, he runs faster. Look at he was back here, books it past the wife. Wow.
But good news, she's fine.
Yeah, she walked it off and it's coach.
No, honestly, she really was fine. She just had a few bruises on her ass. Like, her ass was all bruised from getting hit, but honestly, she could have got gored and killed, but she didn't.
If that thing turned around and said, "Scrapapa," stomped the yard on that bitch, she would have been fucking beef jerky.
I really don't feel bad for these fools because,
You shouldn't be out there with it.
no, it's like, have some respect for nature, you know what I mean? Like,
Some respect on their names.
You can't go up to an elk or a bison and expect them not to be like, what's up, dog?
Yeah, straight up like, knock if you buck, fool.
I've been charged by elk when I was there. Never charged by bison. Bison were always cool. And honestly, like, I would always try to touch them, but then
look super cuddly.
they'd be like,
I would want to be on the back one, dude. You go.
yeah, you know how they do that up there. And then they blow a bunch of dust and it goes
Yeah.
everywhere. And you're like, damn, that's
Like,
intimidating. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy. If they can do that with their nose, imagine what they do with their body.
Yeah, straight up, man.
Oof.
Honestly, I miss Yellowstone. I miss it's such a beautiful part of the country.
Yeah.
Anyone that can go,
Check
I
it out.
recommend it. And also, I'm going to let you in on a little detail. Never pay for, like, camping or a resort. The resorts there are, like, $200 to $700 a night.
For wheels?
Yeah, which is ridiculous for a shitty-ass, like, cabin that was built in the 1700s.
Smells like fucking
1800s,
piss.
whatever. Yeah. And it's got mice all over in it and shit. Here's the trick.
Asbestos.
What you need to do is you need to just get like one of those campers or rent a van and get all your shit and just plan on sleeping in the van. And then just go park in any parking lot, and there's no security, nothing. You can sleep in any parking lot you want.
Everybody's done this at least
Right,
one time.
it's just a caravan. Just go park wherever you want. Don't pay $600 a night for some stupid ass non-well taken good care of stuff.
Motel where it's got hepatitis G.
I'll tell you what, man. I was a cleaning person for about a week before I became a driver, and I saw the inside, and you don't want to know what's going on.
No.
Unless you have an Asian boy or woman working in your room, they are like incredible workers.
Those motherfuckers can.
Shout out to Hotosaran. This kid would not skip a step. Hotosaran?
Hotosaran?
Yeah, and they give him new names when they come, and his name was Ren. And then I was like,
Not even close.
I go, what's your real name? And he goes, Hotosaran. And I was like, okay, well then that's what I'm gonna call you.
Like, all right, Corazon, let's get it.
Yeah, right. I think it's fucked up that they give them new names when they come.
Yeah, it's still like we're not gonna try it.
Yeah.
this is what I can say. This is what
They're like,
what you name.
Americans are pretty dumb, so
Let's shorten it down to three
to
letters.
Ren or Mark.
Something really easy for him. I mean, but that's what you got to do if you're willing to come to America. So
That's what I'm
be
talking
ready,
about.
brother. But it's like you come to America or you go to the third world countries and you see this type of shit.
Yeah, well, let's see what this guy's up to.
Rambo!
Oh my god.
That's the third world Rambo
Is he
right
just
there.
eating a skinned dog?
Nobody knows what that is.
He's... Oh my god. Okay, for the audio listeners, this dude is standing next to a dumpster with dogs all around him. He looks homeless. He's just chewing on a leg. Like, imagine a deer leg got cut off and not cut into sections, and he's just chewing on it raw.
Fucking Bulgarian Rambo, dude. What do you expect, dude? They get
This is
down
in
over there.
Bulgaria?
Yeah.
Rambo,
They get hungry over there,
yes,
dude.
Rambo.
They're like, we ran out of fucking...
You know, I know a few dudes from Bulgaria, and honestly,
They get down like this?
they are hardcore, man, and they're cool as fuck.
Dude, those motherfuckers can fight.
Yeah.
I would never
What was the
fuck
guy's name, man? He was my homie, man. Why am I forgetting?
with him. Obviously, he wasn't a real OG.
It sucks because when you meet people and they become a part of your life for like only like a year or 6 months, and then you forget them a little while, it's like, dude, it's a good thing we got Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, you can look him up.
Stay
But you know what
connected.
time it is, dog?
It's time to roll. It's time to roll. Dice. Damn, son, that came quicker this week than I thought.
I know,
dog.
that shit flies, boy.
So honestly, we had a submission this week from who was it from?
Let me read this. Smooth Raisin 2453.
Okay, shout out to Smooth Raisin 2453 from Reddit. Honestly, I love that these guys are giving us submissions now because
Yeah,
it
now
takes
we're
so
actually
much,
getting shit.
like it takes weight off our back, you know, from having to come up with ladies.
Having to look for that shit, yeah.
I feel
So
like-
this is what they had to say.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead.
So I've been working with this girl damn near every day at a workplace for over a year now. So automatically, we're going to get attached. But I'm at the point where I'm like starting to care about her too much. Not like I'm falling for her, but more like as, like a relative. I don't know what the fuck
Like
that
a
means.
sister or a cousin?
We know...
Some people
we know,
cousin fuck, so.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what turns them on.
I mean,
I've already seen a red flag right there, dude.
My ancestors, the fucking, all
Chant
the
that
people
out.
from Europe,
The Great Whites.
incest.
Anyways,
I
he
got
says,
straight teeth, though.
and then he reads on. It goes on to say, we know so much about each other, shared a lot of things. I'm honestly feeling like she's my sister or something. Oh, yeah, there it is. Or something like that. As corny as that sounds. No, that sounds fucking weird. That's what that sounds
Yeah,
like.
it sounds a lot, bud.
It's starting to show the effect. It's starting to show the effect at work because it's becoming hard to work for me when she isn't there. I'm getting jealous when she talks
That's not
with
like
other
a
guys.
sister, dude.
Yeah. Who
What?
gets jealous when your sister talks to other dudes?
My sister talks to 25 dudes at the same time. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just here for when she's crying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck.
And then she goes on to say, I be getting jealous when talks to other dudes. I be tripping on her a lot. Out of care, though. So, it's out of care.
He's like, are you really, like, over there talking to Mark right now? Are you
What
Are
the
you
fuck?
kidding
Do you
me?
not know I care this much about you?
Do you not realize I feel like you're my sister? I want to fuck you. People
Then he
fuck their
says-
sisters, right?
And then he goes, again, I do not have feelings for this girl. Like that. As far as I know. Okay.
I think he's a little dumb.
does. I'm being honest to myself. You're not being honest, boy. No. When I say that I see her as some good friend, cousin / sister or some shit, but not as in my crush. Lies. I have no reason to lie. You do. At the end.
Your pride does.
Yeah, at the end, I'm just lying to myself in that case. Okay, well, you just took up an entire paragraph just lying to no one. He's like, I think it's this. Nah. Okay, we all know. I'm fucking liking her. He's got more, though.
Okay, yeah, just keep going.
But I do not have feelings for her in that way, as far as I know.
Okay, so he's just saying the same thing over and over. Like
He's trying to confuse the reader. That's what he's trying to do. He says, okay, so I need to get more detached from her because I'm caring about her too much, like a little sister. I don't want to do that because if I was to quit my job today, I wouldn't see her anymore, which would have a bad effect on my mental health because I care about her a lot.
Which means you have a crush on her, buddy.
Even though I care about her, I probably wouldn't be friends with her if it wasn't because of work, though. I want to talk to her less on Snap, talk less at work, but I can't ignore her like that at work because that's fucked up. I already made her sad a couple times, but I literally need to move distance. I need to distance myself from her because it's having too big of an effect on my everyday life. Ain't no way some work buddy should affect me this much. I still want to be cool with her. She has been a good friend of mine, helped me a lot, but I can't just ignore her.
Andrew,
what the fuck do I do? I'm becoming really toxic at work because of this shit.
Okay, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna start off with one thing.
You're either a queer or you're retarded. Because you don't know what the fuck's going on.
I mean, well, you just beat me right to the punch. I was gonna fucking dance around the bush, but you fucking beat me to the punch.
Honestly, we're past
He's TikTok.
We're
sure.
past this
you
YouTube's
kidding, bro?
nice boy clock, and you're fucking retarded, bro. Get your shit together, man.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, some sissy little cuck, bro?
He's like,
if you want to fucking have sex
that?
with this girl, then you need to make a move. Stop sitting there and being like, I like her like a sister, but I really don't like her like
He's
that. But I
like-
get jealous. It's like, dog.
He's like, sometimes I see her as a sister, and then it gets me I like horned up, but I don't like that.
Let me tell you
like,
something. This girl
you got
wants you to
problems,
fucking
bro.
bend her over and smack her on the ass, bro.
Probably
This girl-
not though. But
This girl wants you to fucking choke her out and stick your tongue down her throat, you little pussy.
Or probably
Come
leave her
on,
alone.
bro.
It could be one of those two things.
No, I think he's got issues. This guy needs to leave this girl alone because she probably is either like, this guy's a little much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know all about that.
Yeah, I got no. That's it, man. Sorry,
Yeah, that's all we
sorry.
got to say. Get your life together. Probably get some help, therapy. You got definitely a lot of problems. So
That fan does not represent our fan base. Just to let you guys know.
So if you want to submit something better than that, you know what to do it. It's at the YBI Tribe.
At
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Love you, pendejos.
Love ya.
Oh shit. You know who it is? Who it is? It's the YBI Tribe Guys. Oh my god. Hey, digging G.
Life is a gift, and love is the truth. Not trying to be rude, just getting to the root. It's like a weed, you pull and you tug just to bust off a strand of love. Enough for the rest to grow from. It doesn't take a lot, just a little. Before you know it, you're stuck in the middle. Field full of weeds and mind full of crops. Only till death will I stop. Life is about that hustle, that grind, to keep your mind on line. Every night I have fears of losing my life. And shit, sometimes I can't wait to go to sleep. So my brain stops abusing me.
Stop the abuse. Shit. It's on the news. Time to invest in myself. I'm well invested, well connected. Internally turning my own direction. Bitch, moonwalking. I'm the plug with that plug talk. No Tesla, but I got the push talk. Boogie. It's a message from my mama. She need no drama, so I be like, Mama, I'm off the yak, so get on my back. Just chillin', relax. Go get you a tea, smooth sippin' under a palm tree. Get up and go be free. Feel the breeze, you can believe. She be drip, head to toe in a Louis V. Oh my gosh, like Jesus Louise. Mama, whatever you need, I'ma go get it by 3. And if you a fan, go, come in, hold my hand. Cause you know that God bless me. Tell him all. Come in, help me, please. Like you was my own breed. When evil thoughts enter, I get down on my knees. On your knees, get on your knees.
Shit. I get a fresh ass look when dusting off the book. That's the book of life, book of struggle. It's defeat unless you complete the hustle. Every day is a gift, so every day gets that golden flint. Got a split, end of the day you hit. Sit back and reminisce. Shit. Look at your life through a different lens. See you were playing pretend. Need to fix your life because this is the end. I think you knew the news.
Shit, my friend. But this the end, my friend. Well, then I'm gonna go to the top. Where they keep that gold box. Shit, crack it open and see what's really hot. Then we hot. We out.